everybody, it's Mary here from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel, and this is our February 2019 reading for Aries and Aries-centric people. So as I say, your sun and moon, your ascendant could be an Aries. Some people even identify if their North Node is an Aries, it might make sense to them, or a stellium of planets. Maybe from month to month, a reading might not resonate. So look to those also and see if that's honing in, because not every Aries is going to resonate with every Aries reading. And if anybody tells you that, it's not true. And you could easily see it when you read a horoscope for a sun sign. Everybody's chart is different. So the energies in your chart vary everything that's happening in the outer planets as they're transiting your sign. So let's see for our Aries or Aries-centric people. What do we have for the month? I'm going to pull 5 cards for you. The overall energy. Get that on camera. I'm looking to get a stand for this because it's so awkward to do it this way with my iPad, and it might be better if you had a shot down on it. So pardon me if I bump and bang into things, but Ash has been really great in not attacking the camera anymore, but you know, he's 2 years old now, so he's like a little teenager, so he's getting better. All right, so let's look at overall energy for this month, what we have going on. Now, this card is Justice, is Libra in the Tarot, so it is the Aries polar opposite. It is where you are the I am, they are the I balance. You know, this is relationships, partnerships. So for some of you, it is about restoring balance to your relationships or partnerships, some sort of harmony coming into play here, or at least you need to work on balancing that. It's taking the steps necessary to get to a logical, clear-headed choice here, because we see in this deck, Justice is blindfolded. All right, so she's going to make a clear choice based on her mental realm. She's not going to use her emotions in this. And with Aries, we're so passionate, right? Aries, and we react a lot of times rather than respond. You know, it's that fiery head of ours, right? And we just do. And it's a lot in taming that, okay? We want to get to our lighter side instead of shadow, where we use our head for wise choices, diplomatic choices. So for this month, let's say we're starting off with this major arcana. And the 10 and 1, so this is an 11. So that's a mastering number, self-mastery, right? It's the first of the master numbers. So like we had last year, right? The 11 vibration was in your intuition and mastering that. So with the master number 11 and being the first one, we're talking about you really trusting into and mastering your intuition. That which you don't need to see, okay, that you can rationalize. You can reason. Now, for some of you, there is some sort of court thing going on. There's something going on with some legal matter. It could be a divorce, a separation, adopting a child, purchasing a home. Whatever legal matter this can be for you, we're talking about this. And again, using balanced judgment. Instead of letting that Aries ego burn the situation. You know, you're getting angry, you're getting aggressive. Be assertive, be diplomatic, show your intelligence, and use your instincts here with this situation. Many times you don't get the results that you want, but you can look at it and say, I got what I needed out of this situation. Some of you, it will bode well for you, and the outcome will be a victory for you if it's a legal matter. And this is also talking about your karmic energies, Aries. So a lot of you this month might be doing a lot of reviewing. Now you figure we're coming off of the eclipses in January. And those energies do last for 6 months. So we'll be feeling those until like June, all right? June, July. So it could be a lot of it is about you seeking harmonic balance. You look at this karmic energy. When the karma is things from your past, things that you came into this world with, whether that you were working through, but you're releasing. It's also the things that you came into this world with that are easy for you, natural talents and natural characteristics. That's like the South Node, right? That's your karma. So karma isn't always about dealing with bad things. It is an energy, if you will. Some people say it's a fate or a destiny. Modern people look at free will and the will to things. Looking at just knowing that your actions have brought to you the results that you're experiencing now in your life. When you want to work at karma and you're taking these steps to make clear, logical, methodical choices, you're looking to set a new standard of balance in yourself, within yourself, your spiritual self. You know, we're tapping into so many matters that are of this world. We're losing ourselves. And Aries, you need to remember, you're the first sign of the zodiac. You are the spiritual warrior. It is your natural instinct to know, to feel. You trust in who you are. Remembering that I am is your mantra. And I am all that I am. It is the mighty I am. So you're saying everything I am is because of I am. When you put I am before everything, you are making a bold statement. So this month, you want to make bold statements in saying that I am ready to release pain and suffering in my life. I am ready to release unhealthy relationships. I am ready to release unhealthy, toxic ways of thinking, feeling. See, saying those I am, and I am strong, I am blessed, I am lucky, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am lucky, I am loved. Saying these I am things and starting with your mind and thinking what you're going to create so your new karma is coming. Remembering that, you know, like I said, that karma is that south node. It's like the tail of the dragon. The north node is your dharma. It's the head of the dragon. So the head, they say you can control. The tail kind of goes wild and crazy. So with karma, you have all of this energy that you're just not fulfilling yourself with. You need to release these things and work on your dharma. Okay, that north node energy. So stating who you are in a positive, loving way this month is going to help you with clearing out, releasing those old programs. Okay, because they really aren't going to be healthy for you for where you're going. And it's a big month for you to start this because the energy's off of the eclipse. Now you start to put the energy into what you're looking to manifest. And it's important, the starting thing is always changing you. Everybody wants to change what's outside of themselves. You need to change you first. You're not going to be able to change the world, but you can change you. And once everybody changes themselves, then the world will change. So being an Aries, being that first, I am. And you want to state what you are feeling that you are and you want to be, even if you're feeling you're not that, stating that I am from now going forward. But like I said, in a clear, logical, like Spock kind of way. The Page of Cups could be for some Aries, there's a young person in your life up to the age of 18. This would be a water sign. Right, so that's our Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If this is a child and we're talking about this child, maybe there's something going on with adoption, foster care, child support even. Whatever this could be, it could be news for you about this child in your life. You know, this child is very intuitive and you can sense that they are special already in whatever their age is. They are very sensitive, empathic. They feel things. Okay, so whatever's going on could involve this person. Others of you, it doesn't involve a child and it doesn't resonate with you. This is great news for you. It's emotional. It's a good emotional healing. It's about you, seeing the cup and that glowing. It's like you sipping from this cup, this holy grail. This month, you're going to start to trust in that intuitive sense that you know, that you feel things, you know things. And going forward, it's the page energy embodies wholly that of the element of this is the cups, is water, is emotion. So you're really going to be deeply charged. You know, we have Valentine's Day in the United States. For a lot of people, it could even be a love invitation, or you're going out on a nice Valentine's date, or even if you love yourself, do something special for yourself on Valentine's Day. I've been alone on Valentine's Day for 15 years now. So it's not like it's a day that I sit there and brood over. I do something nice for myself, special for myself. I love myself. Take a nice bubble bath or a salt bath, you know. Do a little spa day for myself. Do something nice for me. Go to lunch or dinner or movies. All right, this is what it is too with this energy. You want to show yourself love and giving love to others. But it could be news and an invitation for you in a partnership of some sort that you've been wanting, even if it's something to do with a business or work related or socialization of friends, something else in the outer world that you feel a draw to or need to. This is, you're hearing the news or the text, the phone call, the voicemail, the email. Hey. And this is the response that you've been looking for and waiting for. And it's really good news for you too, because if it's some of you that have been applying for a job, this is the news you've been waiting to hear about that job. Or if it's for a raise or a promotion, if you wanted to buy a house, this is the news you've been waiting for, or a new car, vacation, something really great news that you've been waiting for, and you're feeling financially grounded. And as you see here, the shape of the pentacle, which is earth energy, is pointing above, but in the outer one, it's pointing below. So this is something you've been working on. It could have been last year, 2 years, whatever it is, even in a month, but you are manifesting from above to below, and it's coming to ground for you. Nice and fertile. It could be you don't have to worry about money for a while. It could be good news that you heard, maybe you got an inheritance, or, you went on a scratch off. I mean, this is that kind of energy. This is money coming from somebody else, all right? It's not that you had to earn this money. It could be someone gifted you money or gave you something. And like I said, with the aces, it's a feeling of something new beginning, and you don't have to worry about the money for a while. And this is really resonating right now for me because this card does indicate winter in the northern hemisphere. And for southern hemisphere would be the opposite, summer. So this energy is going on until we have the March 19, 2021 energy changing again to spring or fall, depending on what hemisphere you're in. So that's very nice for this month. This money's coming in, or this grounding energy is coming in, whatever this news is that you need to feel secure. Okay, let's put it that way. You feel secure and grounded. You see how like these big boulders are here? And this looks like a ferret. Is by these boulders, it's like that solid foundation you've been waiting for coming to you. And off of the fullness of the moon, again, coming off of the 21st, 20th, 21st, depending on when you lived. That full moon lunar eclipse, right, in Leo, where you shine, heart matters, love, what you're creating that you love in your life. It's pleasure, it's joy. So this little bit of something, a dazzy bobbler, and, that it's something really what you've been waiting to hear from that's going to sparkle and shine in your life. And for now, enjoy it. Take the pentacle, God is saying. It's, to me, is when God intervenes. Take it, enjoy it, and hold this for now. Our beautiful night. Look at this. Okay, so wand energy we know is fire. So definitely this can resonate with you, Aries, or even if it was a Leo or Sag. But when we have the Knight of Wands, we know the knights take on the energy of the king and the queen and put it into action, right? And so they have a fiery, passionate energy. This knight is fire. It's the wand. So this is like double trouble. This person stirs it up. If it's someone in your life, they're over 18, 35. Could be a little older if they have a very young heart or very good energy. They have great ideas. They're very charming, and they're very diplomatic at times, but they can really draw you in with their energy. It's fiery. They're passionate. Their ideas, their creativity. They're very athletic. They love the outdoors. And you see all of this red and fire all over this person. This person could be at times very out of control. You know how a fire can be out of control, and then other times it just rains back in, and you're surprised at how stable and grounded. That's the Aries, right? We vacillate to a raging bonfire, to a smoldering, hot, kind of steamy embers. That's how we spark. This person is like that. So if this is someone involved in your life, they're either coming into your life, riding into your life, bringing some renewed energy and passion into your life. And that if it isn't about love, it's even about your body or your life. You're feeling renewed and you're starting to feel charged up and energized. You got some good ideas. You want to create something. Some of you will be moving because this card often indicates a move. Now, let's look at it this way, tangibly. Moving from your home, moving from your job or vocation, I wish I could have a vacation, vocation or trade, sorry, But it also could be the spiritual journey. When we look at the Knights and it doesn't resonate with a person in your life or a situation, this is the energy you would take on. And Aries, this is you. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to leave behind the old programs, especially after the eclipse, when we know that's a 19-year cycle. So reflect on that 19 years ago. What was going on in your life? Is there a common thread now that we want to release that program? We're ready to get with a new program, and you're ready to move forward for it. And then we end with another major arcana with the Hierophant. All right, so I'm going to say Aries, oh, what, us? Stubborn? You know, that's our low vibration. We can be stubborn, we can brooding, we could, like I said, vacillate in a mood that's high energy, high octane to low down, and we could get very aggressive. So with that card coming up, it's saying, are you being stubborn in a situation? Are you being too bold and aggressive in a situation? Are you being forceful? We'd like you to put that energy in something lighter, more diplomatic. Okay, and not force your will on other people, which isn't typically an Aries energy, but they can be very insistent at times. We are, right? And you don't want to be that arrogant person. So you want to honor other people's thoughts and processes in situations. This is very important when we get a major arcana. It's something you have to work through in your life. Now, that being said, if it's someone being stubborn with you in your life, someone who's trying to force feed you some dogma, some paradigm or program, you can look at it and say, you know, this was your thing. And you know what? For a while, I believed that was my thing too. Even though it didn't truly resonate. I felt dissonance in my life about those thought processes, those ideals, ideas and theologies even, right? And psychologies. And you're saying, I was once that, but I'm no longer that. And your beliefs, though they were once something for me, are not now. And I'm ready to move away from this. I can give you love and respect and honor that you still feel that way. But I am following my own path that I am making with each step that I take, all right, to lead me to my new Dharma, releasing old karmic energies, old ways of thinking and living and believing and feeling that no longer serve me and perhaps never did, but I went along with these things. And with this 5 energy, I am creating the new me. And I saw something today, a friend posted on Facebook, and she said, the only person I think that I am better than is the old me. I was like, wow, I like that. Because you don't have to think you're better than anyone else or lesser than. You can look at it saying, I am always taking the steps to improve myself so that I can look back and say, I've released that old part of me that I once loved, but now I can embrace a new part of me and love that. Well, I hope this helps you, and I hope you have a great February. Mickey's ready to go out. I got to let him go. So thanks again for everyone who's watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I'm happy to do readings for you if you'd like to. And I'm still doing the $1 a minute reading. You know, it's been really doing well. A lot of people don't have money to have a reading. Everybody's got a tight budget. I get it. So please, if you're interested in reading, just hit me up. We could do it over the phone or FaceTime or Skype, and I'd be happy to help you with that. Okay, everybody, thanks so much. I love you. I'm wishing you love and love and love. As always, though, I wish you the best.